I'm pregnant.
Well, great.
I remember when Maroon 5 hit me up to do this song. I was like, bro, I'm 5 months pregnant. I can't even breathe.
I'm pregnant now, thanks.
With Christmas this year.
Nah, you believe that bullshit. Okay, right now, let's say this. I took a poll on my Pit Crew Anonymous poll back there in my Pit Crew membership.
I didn't touch it.
And 70-something% at the last time I looked, okay, said they never believed it was a pregnancy. Now, let me go ahead and say this. 7 stars. Shout out 7 stars, right? Everybody knows 7 stars reportedly, allegedly was pregnant from Old Dusty. Now, mind you, this is after a whirlwind infidelity romance. Okay. Now I saw, I did my commentary on it, right? Because of the fact that, goddamn it, it seemed like people was just like really putting down the fact that she could actually be in a relationship like that was so deep and so in love just that quick. And I came out and I pointed out some of the things of what could, how she was kind of like leading up to it and how you can have a relationship in your head and how you can get caught up in that type of shit, right? And in her behaviors. But then you have to remember, I didn't do, even though it was much requested, I didn't do no second deep dive, right? Because I cut it off. I only talked about the whirlwind, the first part and the dates and shit, right? And right when it got up to, and I cut it off right then and there when it got into the herpes shit talk and the breakup shit. I did that purposely, right? When she started talking about pregnant, I didn't bit more believe that bullshit than a man in the moon. I never thought she was pregnant, ever. So who on this panel thought she was pregnant? Not me.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Can I say something?
Of course.
Yeah, you got to say you did first.
I got to put my... Okay. Initially, I said no. Why? Because last year when she had to get her fibroids removed, she said she had to get a partial hysterectomy. And I was like, how the fuck is that possible? And I know that when you're young and you get a partial hysterectomy, they don't take out the whole thing. You have to take birth control pills. So that would make sense for her to say she was on birth control pills. But then as time went along or whatever, and she was talking to the baby and did a journal to the baby, I was like, well, maybe she is pregnant. And she misspoke and meant to say that she had a surgery to remove the fibroids, but mistaken it for a partial hysterectomy. So I didn't know. I just said we just see in January. Okay? That's the disclaimer. I don't have no answer.
I never kept up with 7 like that. So I didn't know. But I never believed her. I just thought 7 was a liar.
I thought she was a liar because she was doing anything and everything to get the nigga back. And then she didn't even want the nigga back because she loved him. She wanted the nigga back because how dare he do that to her? Right?
Exactly.
Now, when people got that type of thing going on and everything, that's why I pick and choose. So, like I said, I just like with Dovey and shit, a lot of people, when you got everybody in the world, the majority of people kicking you damn in the mouth, I don't find it necessary to stand in line and kick you in the mouth if I ain't got no problem with you.
Right.
I don't have a problem with 7, okay? So that's why I chose to go ahead and leave out of it, stay out of it and whatever. Now, for her to come on, what happened today, y'all? Okay, 7 supposed to have been pregnant. It's been several months. Okay, several months. And yes, no.
Weeks? Could I tell you weeks? I was counting from the Holes with Hearts. She's supposed to be about 18 weeks now. Okay, that's it.
18 weeks. How many months is that? Do the math for me. I'm not a mathematician.
4.5 months. Go ahead. Bye.
Okay, so mind you, 7 don't even come on stage a lot. Not stage, but you know what I mean. She don't even come on camera a lot. Okay. So saying about her showing or not showing, that's irrelevant because we don't even barely see her. And when she did come on camera and shit, she didn't even hardly stand up. That's just facts, okay? Another thing about it was, she was doing too much, if she was going to be so excited, to start a baby journal and shit like that, then she would also be so excited to actually stand up, to actually show. No, she put a picture up supposed to be like a baby bump. She did that early on, remember? I'm wrong. I take that back. Hey, LaVon, I take that back. She did post up a picture talking about a baby bump at one time early on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I just always thought she was lying, right? And then it just didn't seem true. And then what happens is she came out today on BS. BS called it out. And who not tripped out about the fact that her and BS best friends now? What?
Yeah, because VS made her life hell. We know all about Seven because of VS.
Everything.
But then everything is real bad. Like how much her uncle / cousin made? He made over $1,000. Like he went on 2 nights and made like a grip a piece. Like he made like $2,500 for 2 nights. That's a shit. I got a story to tell.
Yeah, and tonight on her live, I shared that live on that 7 Girl Stars. Girl, I turned it off when I heard her start kissing all up in VS ass. I was like, are you serious? Not because it's BS. Fuck BS. I ain't got no problem with BS, but it's fuck everybody to me, right? Yeah, but for that type of shit, man, that's some type of shit right there. Me personally, ain't no politicking in the world.
7 needs some therapy and some medicine, but she don't think so.
No, don't you fucking say that shit.
Wait, how she was dragging the delusion of it all, right?
She's talking nothing wrong with her.
She trying to goddamn get people tonight to believe that she just loved living with people so much. That's why she live in a rooming house.
Yeah, again, like I said, something wrong with 7.
No, did she say she had a miscarriage or she said she terminated?
She said she had an abortion, right? Now listen to this. Check this out, right? She couldn't go. The sector made it very real hard for her to have a sympathy card, with the miscarriage, because people were saying that shit immediately. Remember, the distractors was immediately saying that she lied. She gonna come up with a miscarriage story. All that they were saying that like the first day she announced that shit, right? Period. So everybody that's against her been waiting, or just not against her, but you know what I'm saying? Against her, but absolutely waiting for the miscarriage story. Okay. She couldn't come out with that one. Now she was gonna probably still try to pull it, but she had to go to court. When she went to court and Beachy came out and said that shit about her not looking pregnant, that's when she had no choice, right? Exactly. But to go with the abortion story. Right? She had to go with the abortion story because she couldn't pull the miscarriage story because everybody was waiting for that one. Right? Everybody had already said that that's what she was going to
do. And she ain't got sense.
Can I say something? So where did they get this $250 for abortion?
They say they're supposed to be from that white boy who I don't discuss over here. Hey, Snack.
Well, that.
I was just missing the whole thing, but I mean, that's really like I'm not gonna say that's like really the other word, because I mean you're going into you're well into your second trimester at that time, like your baby, you feel that first kick at that time, like yeah, so that's equally as bad if you said you did that late, because you could have did that when you first told us back in April then, you know what I mean?
Which, if she was pregnant, she probably did. Right? You got to remember that all this shit is all based upon, as usual, what's my favorite word? Ego and pride now, right? I add pride in too, right? Because of the fact she going with this live, she acting like goddamn a crazy lady, right? Behind this nigga who wasn't worth shit, right? Well, he might be all right, but he's still, you know what I'm saying, still a married man, still like, you know what I'm saying? You done all this shit. You all embarrassing. You want to keep chasing after this nigga. You didn't say the nigga had herpes. Then you didn't say that you admitted to goddamn. At one point in time, she was trying to act like she didn't have protected sex with him. Remember, she was trying to say that lie, and then gonna come up and say that she motherfucking pregnant. It's just one embarrassment after another embarrassment after another embarrassment, right? And then I told y'all, if she got a job and been working at this job for years, right? Why the fuck she keep going to clinics? Did I not say that over here?
No, but but we explained that to you about the clinic shit, because a lot of practices are in clinics.
And that she had the abortion in June, right? And that when she was saying that her stomach hurt when she was on that interview with when she was on wait, let me finish telling you what she said. Okay, she said in June, and then she also made the statement, right, that remember when she was on that interview with the lawyer, the Mexican dude, right, on VS channel, when she did say that day she wasn't feeling that good, her stomach hurt, right? She said that was just around the time when she had the abortion procedure.
No. When was Hoes with Hearts hey,
black girls,
dragging of her? Was that in June or was that in July? Because she said she was 14 weeks pregnant.
And that was brutal.
And that wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't. It was
It was like 3 weeks ago.
it was in
like
July. That was definitely in July.
That's it. She fucked her shit up. Damn, 7 I was rooting for you.
I don't want to make any babies.